RushBilli, it's time for that, my nigga. These motherfuckers left you for dead, nigga. Time for you to eat on these pussy ass niggas, man. You were counted out, nigga.
My Gucci bag stuffed, my Louis bag stuffed.
$1 million baby.
Yeah, man.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, man. We're finna get into that big interview real quick after this.
Smokey trying to turn me up.
Oh yeah, man. We in Miami, baby. You know her shit's only right, man.
Smokey trying to turn me up. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
If you want it, then pull up.
RushBilli all the way from Louisiana is live in the bitty right now.
Right. What's up with y'all? MIA? Show me some love.
Yeah, man. Hit us up 786-801-0031. You know what it is. Rush, what's going on, bro?
Man, right now at we Buried Treasures LLC with an imprint of risk takers, and on the Buried Treasures LLC right now we have the book Parables of Buried Treasures, Sacrifice and Mass Beauty, that's out on lulu.com and also on all your other online media distributors. And it's a very good book. But we coming in the game with this Risk Taker Volume 1, Gold Rush. You know what I'm saying? We hope that Smokey put his stamp on it. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely, Miami look like they showing me a lot of love. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta embrace with open arm and make this thing wide open. You know, because a closed mind and a closed mouth don't get fed. And we all about eating filet mignon at Buried Treasures. You know what I'm saying?
So this book, man, I mean, I'm definitely gonna, I know you about to put your signature on it, so I might have to put it in a frame, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna take a read before I frame this thing, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, this book is very powerful because where I get the name Buried Treasures from is that, like, I was in prison for 15 years, you know what I'm saying, for 4 kilos I never seen, and because I was a strong suit individual, black male, you know what I'm saying, who didn't need no white folk or whatever for no lawyer or nothing, you know what I'm saying, I ain't need no corner point lawyer, you know what I'm saying, since I stayed solid, they sank me, never been in trouble before, first offense, they gave me 70 years in Angola, you know what I'm saying, it took me 15 years to give it back, you know what I'm saying, so now I'm out here making records, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing righteous things, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving God all the honor and glory, number one. You know what I'm saying, giving them a portion of the proceeds, you know what I'm saying, number 2, you know, and everything else, family, friends, and all associates, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to help them bring out their buried treasure because you can't judge a book by its cover, you know what I'm saying. I felt like people thought I was in prison, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have my work, like my work went down because I wasn't a $200,000, $100,000 dude no more, you know what I'm saying, my work was gone. No, my work wasn't gone. It wasn't applied because I had lack of, you know what I'm saying, a community who would support a fallen soldier. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to mend that and get that together, get these community operating for the betterment of the community, not just for one individual. You know what I'm saying?
So you said you was already a stand-up guy. What were you doing before your prison sentence?
Well, you know what I'm saying, I sold drugs. You know what I'm saying? But that particular incident,
you ain't sell them.
Yeah, I didn't sell it. I never even seen it. But they say because I had dominion and control, one guy got busted with it on the interstate and said it was for me. But I'm saying until I give you the money for it, you're not gonna give it to me, right?
I don't know, man.
I mean, just asking.
We on there. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, dominion and control. You can't have dominion over control of something you don't own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna tell you no lie, like the reason why I got out of prison because my attorney, my district attorney, he had life-threatening cancer. You know what I'm saying? He decided to let me out because all my other co-defendants, they ratted and they let them out early. So he decided to let me out. My appeal never been denied. I got like, you know what I'm saying, like undercover state trooper testified, they used his testimony at my trial, and I never had a chance to cross-examine him. And he committed suicide because he found out he sold to a federal agent. You know what I'm saying? The story is real deep. You know what I'm saying? Like real deep. Like that was the only testimony that could put me in jail. And they used my fall partner cross-examine him, but not me. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer never cross-examined him. So in order for, you wasn't supposed to bring me to trial. You could have brought him to trial for it, but not me, because he died before I could get a chance to cross-examine him.
Right.
But without that testimony, they say I don't go to jail, so they let his lawyer read it at the trial. You know what I'm saying? Sixth Amendment violation, confrontation clause. You got the right to face your accuser. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, all that falls within buried treasures. Like, you know, I got a scenario inside the book with females. Well, like if we meet a female and she got 6 kids, you know what I'm saying? And she tell you, like she made every male that she had a kid for wait 6 months, and then after that, she got pregnant and they didn't want her no more. We wouldn't believe it. But they got real situations out there. You know what I'm saying? That's a buried treasure, because you know, people search for anything inside of love, whatever they perceive love to be. You know what I'm saying?
So you from where exactly?
I'm from LaPlace, Louisiana. I'm born in New Orleans. At the age of 9, you know what I'm saying, my dad got custody of me. I moved to California, lived in a homeless shelter for like 6 months. I just come from Hollywood and Vine looking for this homeless shelter because I got a documentary in the making of my life story, like where I really come from. You know what I'm saying? People look at me, a lot of people just look at me as just a straight pretty boy and feel like my life just always was peaches and cream because I look nice. You know what I'm saying? And because I handle it well. You know what I'm saying? That's like buried treasures. You know what I'm saying? Like one time I was in church and the preacher said, I thank the Lord because if only I look like what I've been through, if I look like what I've been through, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't want to deal with me. You know what I'm saying?
There's a saying, I can't remember exactly who told me that, but they were saying that if we all took our problems and threw them in a pile together, we all would be reaching for our problems back. Because you'll never know what the next man going through.
Yeah, you'll never know, and that's why I say buried treasures. Like, all right, like they might have a big, we're gonna say a fat woman outside, and boom, she telling us, oh baby, help me get up, I've been on my feet all day, and we like this, that, you know what I'm saying, and boom, we don't know who this woman is, what she can do for us, because like being in prison, like they had a price, they got a price that could get you out of prison, and they got one person who is worth more than the price. You know what I'm saying? They got somebody who can get you out in any situation for nothing if they chose to. If, you know what I'm saying? Any situation in life that we face, a person can help you if they choose to for nothing. It ain't gonna take no strain off them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna compromise nothing what they living for or anything. If they choose to, or if we know that person. If we don't know that person, that's why I said we gotta search within ourselves. That's where that buried treasure is.
Definitely. So what made you, so coming from where you come from, why and I like to always ask these people, why choose rap? Why hip hop scene or music period?
Well, when I was in prison, and I remember, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, I wanted to rap. I remember my first rap that I wrote when I was 14. I was supposed to perform it in the show, but I didn't because I was scared. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie, like a lot of times I get on scared now. I'm still scared, but just being in prison, I learn and I love to overcome my fears, and no matter what it is, I just challenge it. Because if I show any signs of fear, how could the creator be like fully a part of me and bring me to any level if I'm just that scared to turn my back on what I think I feel I should do just because of what someone or that one person may think that's in my life.
Yep, okay.
You know, but I had a record label in 1993, actually, when Cash Money and them started. You know what I'm saying? We had the same manager and everything.
Y'all had the same name?
Like the same person who used to promote rap in New Orleans.
I think I just saw a video with him speaking on it.
Named Bobby Marchand. The name of my record label was Smokehouse Records. The name of the group was 781, and Bobby Marchand used to promote us. Like, I could rap then, like, but we had artists that rap for us. My cousin, he was the head, and I was under him to make sure all these dudes rap or whatever, but we always had to chase behind them. Like one of them, he was from Boston. He couldn't even go to the studio if he didn't have weed. And I used to want to beat the fuck out of him because, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody, people, if you was on heroin, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the other guy, he was a cold-blooded artist, but he wasn't street. Everybody knew me. I was the hype man then, because I was scared to do anything else. I just be, you know, because I was known and everything. And after, you know, studio time was so high back then and all that. And then, you know, I wound up doing other things, clothing store, all this and that. Then wound up going to prison. And while I was in there, I went to prison when I was 20. So being a rapper, you know, I thought I was gonna get out of jail when I was 27 and take the rap game by storm, but it just so happened it didn't. But I have 9 books wrote. Like rap, I want to make it with the rap game. You know what I'm saying? So I could bring my flavor where I live to the rap game. But I think it got to happen through me before I could just put some young dude on that don't have a, you know what I'm saying, a story. I feel like I got a real story to tell. You know what I'm saying? This is my first book. I got 9 books. This is my weakest one. Like
your weakest one.
My weakest one.
Why would you put your weakest one on first?
Because none of it ain't weak, but guess what? The ones that I know I'm gonna really make money off of, I feel like I shouldn't put it out now because I don't have the capital as one individual to put that out where somebody could take that same title, put it from their mind frame and make $1 million off it because they have financial backers or whatever. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'd like for y'all to check out how, you know what I'm saying, niggas be running their mouth, you know, because that's like how I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? From people running their mouth, you know what I'm saying, involving you, whether you have something to do with it or you don't.
Walk your ass down, Michael Jackson on Thriller. Lying by the nigga talking about witness. Give a nigga like 7 times your sentence. Penitentiary knife trying to jug out your kidney. It's a shame how a nigga fucking rat. Whole time nigga got your back. Working for the one people know where it's at. Quick to tell a nigga that another nigga ratted. Rolling with a nigga, claiming you a savage. Why type on nigga, starting in the caddy. Better know your fucking place, nigga, know I'm your daddy. Bless the gang, bitch, I'm the grand fucking daddy. Nigga be acting all hard.
They be acting all hard.
They be sagging their pants.
What you sagging your pants for, nigga? Niggas be flexing on Twitter like they got them bands.
Nigga be throwing up bricks.
Throwing them bricks.
Hiding their hands.
Hiding their hands. These niggas be walking with wires. You talking to coppers, my niggas on game.
Niggas be running them out. 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 Niggas be running them out.
You the type of nigga catch a body, then go and tweet about it on Twitter. Tweet about it on Twitter. You the type to squeeze to the
Class in this bitch. Shout out to Easy Money. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Hitman. Shout out T Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Poor Boy family, DJ Smokey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Flo Rida. Shout out the whole MIA for showing love and support, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out H-Town, 5th Ward JP. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Steve Francis. You know what I'm saying? All these people that's making it happen. This is I'm That Guy featuring Boosie Badass, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Live at Strong on Radio.
I'm the guy, B-O-O-S-I-E, B-A-D-A-Z-Z. No rapper equal to me. I'm the king of the street. Ask a nigga, really click out, I whack a nigga. Fire up in traffic, nigga. In my hood, I'm a nasty nigga. All my hoes dance on poles. Supermodels, I'm showing my ass, boy. All my bitches red bottoms, and I drive a Rolls Royce. Like girls who like girls. I'm a legend on the street. I got niggas cross the world. I'll put you up, you play with me. I'm that guy the system tried to lock. Take away his call and stop. I'm that little nigga, make all the bad bitches pussy pop. I'm the dude still sipping act out of double cup. I don't do no.
I'm mad at that.
But they got another one coming up. I got it by the boatload. I ain't running out. I'm the man in my city. I got extra and I want more. I'm the man.
RushBilli live in the building, man. 786.
I got it by the boatload, nigga. I ain't running out. Oh man, be on the lookout, man. Definitely for my nephew, Rocaine, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing this thing. Also, my homie Easy Money from out of La Place. He doing this thing, man. 5th Ward JP. He definitely doing this thing, man. You know, he be out here in Miami and DC. He doing this thing with the Sauce Twins and all them. Also Keith Brown, man. You know, dude.
Well, you got to give my dog a break over there.
Man, sis, bro,
You know,
I got rolls outside.
sis, bro. Turn up.
Man, to death, man. That boy ain't got no money.
Man. Damn, bro, he done took all the risks for the day, bro. He tired of taking risks. He said, fuck, he's tired of taking risks. Now it's time. You heard me? Man, say, bro, you up, bro? If not, bro, we gotta roll you out.
We gotta roll you out, man. Chad got with
Well, risk takers, oh, man.
That nigga said he took 20 risks to do, man. Guess what? He ain't fell short of one.
You know, being that you all over, you know, the U.S. and you traveling, you working in projects, man. You got advice for artists coming up?
Man, my advice for artists coming up is, man, guess what? Don't get in no relax hole, or don't let no person jam you in a situation where you feel like you owe them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever a person do for you, make it known on the surface. You know what I'm saying? We're not in the game to be playing games. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, making out who I am or whatever. Who I am is who you see every day, day in and day out. A lot of people, they with the pretending, you know what I'm saying? If you pretending, especially involved with me, don't, you know what I'm saying, don't come into my world, because it's gonna be a problem, like, you know, on whichever level or whatever. And the people that I'm trying to inspire, just try to keep these people, because these are the dream killer people. Because when they see it reach a competitive level and they can't withstand it, that's when they're gonna cause diversions. They're gonna try to divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? And if you're on the right path, man, try to stay away from that and try to have a third eye view into that.
Man, artists, man, you tuned in right now. And listen to my dog Rush, man. He got some wise words, man. So you wanna once again let the people know where they can get the book at and start.
Man, you can definitely get the book on lulu.com, and that's lulu.com. It's also on Amazon and eBay and all your other major distributors, Barnes and Noble, all those different places. I don't eat as much from the major distributors. You know, I get more money from lulu.com, but you know what I'm saying, anything that's supporting me will help, because you know what I'm saying, this is going to lead to me helping other brothers who were in a situation like I was 15 years ago, who didn't have no money to get themselves out of prison, towards that. I definitely fund helping people who I feel like is wrongly convicted, whether society believes that they were wrong or not.
You have any so what's your dream collaboration, man?
Man, I think my dream collaboration probably would be Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
Would like to hear that.
You know, the reason why I say that, because like when I think of him, I think of something real heartfelt. Like I want, you know, people to for sure feel it. You know what I'm saying? I try to put out music that people feel exactly like how I'm living. Man, I had a guy that I used to meet rapping with or whatever. This dude called me and told me, man, he think that, you know what I'm saying, I should start, you know, lying in my raps. You know, I should be a better person. Like when people be around me because I'm aggressive, they be timid, this, that, or whatever. Like, but I'm saying, I'm a beautiful person that God created with the ability to have strength. So why not would I exercise it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that gets dominated. I'm a dominated being by nature. So I think that's what I like to express. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a businessman and, you know, very about financial independence. So that's what we're pushing forward to be financially independent and not have liability, have assets. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So being that I know you do a charity for people locked up. Do you do any charities for children? Do you have any?
Well, like this actually my second year of being on.
Okay.
And I'm just not getting my feet wet with everything. You know, I'm currently physical therapy aide. You know, I help with the mobility of MR patients and stuff like that. I'm also a personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? I do so many different stuff. But right now we have a buried treasure. We're gonna get like a lot of different good cooks in the neighborhoods or whatever, and cook a few turkeys and probably feed the community and have, you know, kids and whoever want to perform to have the event for like Thanksgiving.
So
You weren't around. Well, you weren't living in New Orleans, but you weren't around during that Katrina.
I was incarcerated from 1998 to 2012. 2005. That's when, like, I had New Orleans murder or whatever, because like back in the G or whatever, like I used to throw concerts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We had our own little record label. We used to promote concerts or whatever. So, C Murder used to mess with my baby mom, sister, or whatever. We knew each other or whatever. And then when Katrina happened, I was at Camp J. That's the extended lockdown for Angola State Prison, and he laying exactly behind me. You know, and you know when they brought them in, that it was just like Rush. They didn't have nothing, so boom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was basically looking out for each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? A situation like that where we jam packed. 2 men. This is a one-man cell, but we had to be 2 men to a cell. You know what I'm saying? Because of the crisis that went on with Katrina, they had to bring all those different jails into Louisiana State Prison. And I wish this guy was up so he can speak on it, because he was actually one of the guys who had to make sure that they, you know what I'm saying, that they got all their property stuff. And because so many different organizations donated stuff, like 18 wheelers and stuff, but the security was swinging with it. They was digging holes, burying it in the ground and everything. Man, I'm serious. It was crazy.
That shit sounds crazy, man. You ever heard of something like that?
That's why I asked these questions. Figure out what's going on.
Like, you know, like on Suave shampoo, and them people sending like 18 wheelers. These people actually had unders digging holes and burying this shit. You know, they was giving away stuff too. You know what I'm saying? You know, the old boys get hit off first, and then boom, whatever else the regular inmates get. If you're nobody, you ain't getting nothing.
Right.
And this stuff that Salvation Army, all these people don't need. And y'all definitely can find me on at RushBilli IG. You can find me on Twitter at RushBilli. You can find me on Facebook at RushBilli. Also, YouTube RushBilli, World Star RushBilli, Hip Hop Overload RushBilli, 24-hour Hip Hop RushBilli, MP3 Wax RushBilli. You know what I'm saying? We out here everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Follow Rich Tickets Volume 1. We got the books, Lulu.com. You know what I'm saying? We got the RushBilli TV. Y'all holla at me.
Well, Rush, man, we're going to end it out, man. We got this $1 million joint. You know, this is the one people been calling in for. It made our countdown. It's been on there for the last 2 weeks. 3 weeks, if you include that new joint of the day. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. $1 million, man.
Man, let's get this $1 million, man. Let's, you know, every new record label have their 5-year run, man. This is my 5-year run. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to ride with me, and I guess what? Instead of riding with me for free, I'm gonna make sure I put money in your pocket. That's the type of nigga I'm in. Put money in your pocket. RushBilli, 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion. Let's get it in the rush.
Tune in, man, each and every Tuesday, baby. RushBilli, we appreciate you. You know what it is, man. Grind Mode 101 TV. It's up next, baby. Strong on Live.
Log on to Strong on Radio.
I'm not a gambler, no fucking scrambler. Hit you with that boom, bitch. Let you know I'm changing up. What the fuck, Rush? Can't Rush till $1 billion. Really shit, Rush till you kill them. Puff, cause I feel good. Pump dust like redwood, hustle like a stallion. Check my medallion. Boy, best be careful. I'm trying to be careful. I'm fuck with a heifer, ace of spade. Fucking with kings, nigga, you wouldn't believe. Trick shots off my sleeve.
See, a lot of these niggas be talking about how much time they did behind bars. Nigga, what have you done since you've been freed? See, my dog is here to change the motherfucking game, nigga. See, a lot of you pocket watching ass, pussy ass niggas, you got the grind.